MSNBC contributor Paola Ramos just came back from the border with a special report, and she is with us this morning. I know, Paola, you spoke to migrant women who have been sexually assaulted during their journeys to the U.S., and I know that you've spoken to them over the years. What did you learn, and how are things different?
Well, Jose, as you can imagine, they are horrified. They're traumatized. I spoke to women that had been held by the cartel, some for a week, some for over a month, as they were being sexually abused. But I think, Jose, this is a reflection of a larger problem that we're seeing, right, where there are migrant women that are stepping into the United States with rape-related pregnancies as they're then trying to navigate this very complicated legal anti-abortion landscape. And so the question that we had is, what does that look like, right? What does post-Roe America look like through the eyes of one of those migrants? And here's what we found. We're about to talk to a young asylum seeker who was sexually assaulted on a Mexican border town and then found out she was pregnant as soon as she stepped into Texas. The only reason she agreed to talk to us today is because we will not be disclosing her identity or where we are right now.
When Valentina left El Salvador for the United States, many of her friends cautioned her against it. They knew about the harrowing experiences of women heading north.
¿Te violaron?
Ya.
¿Una vez? ¿Múltiples veces?
Sí, fueron varias veces.
At what point after entering Texas did you find out that you were pregnant?
Al mes y medio, porque como toda mujer esperamos nuestro periodo. Entonces, nunca llegó. Y yo pensé como que fuera como puro estrés por todo el camino, por todo lo que pasó. Ya luego se me vino como que aquello a la mentecita como que, ¿y si estás embarazada?
Valentina found herself in Texas, pregnant, alone, and planning an abortion.
Were you aware of the strict abortion laws that are enforced in Texas?
No. Entonces yo fui buscando información en Google, videos y todo, y en Facebook grupos de personas que la vendían y todo eso.
And what did you learn?
De todo fue como que apuntaba como en Texas no puedes hacer nada.
Were you looking for clinical help? What did you want?
En mi cabeza siempre estuvo como comprar las pastillas. Lo veía tan fácil como que tomarme una pastilla y ya.
The pills Valentina is referring to are a combination of mifepristone and misoprostol, the FDA-approved regimen for medical termination of pregnancy. More than 60% of all abortions performed in the United States are done using these pills. But since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade in 2022, 14 Republican-led states, including Texas, have banned the medication.
Habían como muchos lugares donde conseguirlas, pero no te enviaban a Texas.
Valentina found a group that was able to ship the pills to a friend's house in a nearby state. At 14 weeks pregnant, she found herself packing once more, this time to carry out a self-managed abortion. Weeks after she returned to Texas, Valentina managed to obtain more packs of misoprostol, one of the abortion pills she used. Inspired by her own struggle, she decided to break the law to help women in similar situations.
Were you aware that what you were doing was illegal?
Siempre estuve consciente como de la manera ilegal que era todo. Tengo dos opciones, o me daño mi récord o ayudo. Y yo pues dije, no, pues prefiero ayudar y que sea lo que pase.
Do you have any left right now?
Sí, ayudé 4 personas y queda una es la restante.
Are you still thinking about helping other women?
Ya esta etapa allí yo creo que ya está cerrada. Mi última dosis se la di a una chica de acá en Texas, que vivía como a 40 minutos de mi casa y me dijo, pues mira, fíjate que voy llegando y estoy embarazada, necesito una dosis. Yo le dije, ok, te las voy a ir a dejar.
Valentina says she's no longer providing abortion pills. But on the other side of the border, activists are working day and night to fill the void.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Te habla Paola Ramos.
Hola, Pao.
This is Evelyn, a young doctor from Mexico City who's part of an international network helping women obtain both mifepristone and misoprostol. Since the overturn of Roe v. Wade in 2022, much of that help is being routed to Texas. She asked for her identity to be concealed in order to protect the operation.
Approximately how big is this network? How many people are part of it?
Somos ahorita actualmente como unas 15,000.
Wow, 15,000 personas. And who are they mostly? Where are they contacting you from?
La mayor parte mujeres migrantes.
Y por diferente contexto social se encuentran en...
Un embarazo no deseado.
Es decir, que son mujeres que están aquí mismo en la frontera donde estoy yo.
Ajá, justamente.
How many packs of pills are you sending each week?
Cada semana como unos 4 o 6.
How do you hide these pills? How do you make sure that no one knows what you're mailing?
La manera discreta en la que solemos enviarlo, que pasa muy desapercibido, pues es en toallas sanitarias, en un sobre, y así lo enviamos.
I think many people would ask, what's in it for you, right? Obviously, you're not doing it for economic reasons. So why do you do it?
Lo hago pues porque entiendo.
¿No? Completamente la realidad de ser mujer, y creo que el poder ayudarlas, el poder justamente ser ese sostén en este momento tan crítico es fundamental.
Back in Texas, Valentina feels the same way.
You really risk your life and your status. Why?
Porque sé lo que se siente estar allí
Yeah.
y no tener ayuda.
Jose, that is the unintended consequences of these anti-abortion laws, right? That it drives people to take matters into their own hands, not to rely on these underground networks to ensure that women, at the end of the day, get the help that they need.
And Paola, just the numbers of people, the doctor in Mexico telling you that she's got about 15,000 people. Huge. This is something that is a crisis and that continues to increase women being sexually abused, being raped consistently in Mexico on their way to the United States, Paola.
When we talk about the humanitarian crisis, Jose, that's exactly what we're talking about.
Hey everyone, MSNBC has a new and improved app. You'll get real-time alerts and analysis, live blogs, in-depth essays, video highlights, and the best 2024 election coverage. Download the new MSNBC app. Here's how to do it. You tap on the App Store on your phone. You hit search on the bottom right corner. You type in MSNBC. You click on the MSNBC app. You click on Get or the cloud icon and enjoy it.